Hello everybody, I am Anon Moose, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Rush. In the last episode, we failed to defend Icewind Pass, so I know I said I was going to do this off screen a bit, but I still have some extra time in today's recording session, so I figured let's do Heroic and Iron mode on some of the previous levels to, do the thing. So, Heroic mode is pretty simple. It's only 6 waves of tougher enemies. Well, tougher compared to, like, that level, anyway. And you only have 1 life. You cannot let a single enemy slip through your fingers. So here, so that all the towers can do their thing. Trying to decide what to put where. Alright, infantry here. Archers there. God, I made the mistake again. I always forget that you have less money to work with here. Okay, fine. Infantry, go here until we can get more towers. Yeah, we're back to the fucking goblins. Like, I think goblins get a bad rap, honestly. Like, friggin', I was playing Sort the Court recently. I might do a Let's Play on that at some point. And, like, just the thought occurred to me, like, wow, why are goblins always the bad guy? Like, it's really not fair. Like, there's gotta be some good goblins out there somewhere, right? Come on, they can't be all bad. Like, do these little cave dwellers, like, really have nothing better to do than just, be the bad guy in various fantasy stories, Let's get some good goblins, or at least goblins with more personality, I think. I don't know, maybe I'm just being stupid. But that's just me. Friggin'... I was gonna say something, like something related to that. Oh yeah, you could, as you probably, or well, as you may have noticed, all the towers and various abilities upgrades are no longer what they once were. The reason for that is because friggin', if I could articulate my thoughts. Give me a second. Excuse you.
Freedom! Like a job.
Just don't want. I literally can't afford him to slip through. One heart will be enough. Anyway. Another thing about Heroic and Iron mode is it says upgrades level, well, blank, before each one on the little menu screen. You may have noticed. What that means is all the upgrades we get with our stars are like lower down to the spoken level. In this case, 1. And limited to that. So, it makes for more of a challenge, because, you can't just rely on powerful towers all diddly day. Because if that was the case, you could, like, just, well, do what I'm doing, like, get pretty far in the game until you, like, need upgrades to progress, and then, just be done with it, basically. So, to prevent that from happening, they implemented that feature, which I don't mind the feature personally. It just makes Heroic and Iron mode harder, which is obviously the point. You will only get 1 star for completing Heroic and Iron mode, but like, if we complete Heroic and Iron mode on this level, for instance, that gives us 2 stars, which, that can get us another precious upgrade that may help us back on Icewind Pass. So, friggin', our linear defense of Linearia will have to wait while we friggin' get our shit back up to snuff. I'm surprised the area over on the left there doesn't, like, either become a path or it may have been one at one point. It looks like they've just been chopping down trees, I guess. Gotta chop down trees to get timber! Put that on a t-shirt. God, I say the dumbest things, I think. Like, I have the best words. I need some water. That's a good thing about this game. You can friggin', as long as your defenses hold out, you can friggin' go do other shit. In my case, drink wah. I don't know where I start, when or why I started calling it wah. Like, that was just a video thing. Like, I've never called it that before, and I just started doing it now. Charge! Alright, attack the fucking goblins. They will let you have heroes on... Oh, dear. They will let you have heroes on later installments of Hero and Iron Mode. It's just on these first few levels they don't because, again, it'd be kind of overpowered. Not gonna happen, Goblin. We did it! And only 5 minutes. Victory! And we have an upgrade point. We're gonna need to do Iron Mode as well, though, to friggin' get another one. So, I'll do Iron Mode on screen and probably decide where to go from there based on how much time is left in the video. Anyway, so Iron Mode is pretty much the same concept, only this time it's all one wave, non-stop, no rest points in between. They just tell you what enemies are coming and be done with it. So, orcs and goblins. I'll do what I did before. Oh, shit. I forgot to mention. Sorry. I forgot to mention because I forgot myself. Another thing about this is you are limited to 2 tower types. They tell you before you get in, usually. I just didn't look because I'm stupid. In this case, it's, as you can tell, infantry and artillery. So, that's certainly a thing. Yeah, and it sucks because they're sending a lot of orcs at you, which have a lot of armor. Well, for this early in the game, anyway. Sorry, I'm like drinking a bunch of wah. You gotta drink water, kids. It's healthy. It's good. It tastes good, and it's good for you. Yeah. Right. Yeah, as you can see, they're just sending wave after wave after wave. It is not a good time. Maddox. We got Maddox and Peyton. No, let's save it. I love how I have the authority to just freaking like hover a meteor shower in the making over some innocents and be like, I could do it. I'm not gonna, but I could. I shouldn't. Least of anybody should be trusted with that kind of power. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. That's not good. I don't know what I was aiming for there, but... Well... Yeah, well, that's it. That's, yeah, one heart. All it takes. One fucking goblin. God, I'm terrible at this game. Let's try another one. Yeah, because I want to do a lot of this off screen. I just friggin' I could use the extra friggin' content, I guess. Our capital is safe thanks to you, General. Now our good king is just. I could always do this one again and not be stupid this time. I don't know if I have time for that though. Let's try. Whatever, this could be interesting. No heroes this time. Yeah, so you're limited to mage towers and only infantry on this Iron Mode. And hey, look, the head of the friggin' Juggernaut got mounted there. I do like how there's some continuity between the heroics and Iron Mode, like implying that they are actually all happening. Alright, so Dark Knight, Marauder, Shaman, Brigand, Orc, Goblin. Goblin, Orc, Brigand, Shaman, Marauder, Dark Knight. Okay, it's all the same. So, no archers, though. That's good. Probably because they knew that would be really unfair. Alright. Of course, one infantry to support these paladins.
Charge!
Make sure it's in range of the mage towers, though.
For the king!
Alright, let's think this through for a second. Because infantry can only stop one enemy at a time, so...
Have at thee! Charge!
Alright. Let's hope that doesn't completely fuck me over. Dun, 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 dun. Here come the goblins. Here come the mo-fucking goblins. Alright, the paladins are going to charge in first, and my infantry will be the backup. Probably not how it should be, but there it is. I'll upgrade these guys to friggin' archmages. Or, not archmages, it's arcane. Same thing. I'll upgrade them to that, because friggin' that could be useful. Okay, which lane is going to be having more trouble? I got a debate here. I got an ethical dilemma. Fucking... Okay, where are you going? Crap, there's two of you! Fuck it. Like, I mean, like, I'm not gonna be able to make a decision if I just sit there, so... Okay. And these guys will be able to support the infantry up here as well, so... Wonder, is Sir Magnus among us? Guybrush Gilmore. I feel like I've heard that somewhere before. Is that like from a fairy tale or something? Probably. Sir Roland. My name is Sir Roland. God, who the... What YouTube... What YouTube... Okay, never mind. I'm aborting that sentence. I was gonna say friggin' what YouTuber references the Garfield movie? Garfield caught. Garfield caught. Oh man. I guess since I referenced Pyrocynical, I don't know, like, in terms of like whether or not I'll be like ever like showing my face on face in the literal sense on YouTube. I don't know, it's hard to say. Like, I'm not like opposed per se. I just because I've done YouTube before, and I actually have done like a lot of face cam on YouTube before. I just you know, I want like I guess it's like kind of a weird like preference type of thing, but I'd like my channel to be like to put most of its focus on friggin' like the commentary being entertaining, as opposed to just me making silly faces. You know, I'm not saying that like all YouTubers who do face cam are just all silly faces. It's just like my personal preference on the matter. You know, hey, it's my channel. I can run it how I want. All right. I got another dilemma. Well, let's upgrade their armor first and foremost, because there's not too many mage enemies we're facing, so giving them upgraded armor would be really good. I would upgrade the mage towers, but that wouldn't solve my dilemma anymore, so...
No mercy!
No mercy! No retreat, no surrender, and according to their quote, no mercy. But we need a mercy! I'm so stupid. I don't know. Like, it's funny, whenever I first started playing Overwatch, I didn't think I was ever going to want to play Mercy, but, you know, like, similar to the Medic from TF2, I got fond of them. Like, the Medic is my, like, third most played class in TF2, right behind the Sniper and the Spy. Yeah, I play, like, a lot of the special characters. I hate playing Engineer, personally. Like, I use the Mini Sentry because I just can't stand friggin', like, sitting in one place for a long period of time, in video games, anyway. Like... I remember I used to, I'm hoping this is okay for me to reference, friggin', I don't think I'm pretty sure, like, the friggin' thing I'm referencing doesn't really, like, exist anymore, so it shouldn't be too bad. I'm always worried about offending someone or other. Anyways, but, I remember at one point, I friggin', whenever I had the old website I used to work on, the website still exists, but it's not being used, so I don't see the point of giving it a name. Anyway, the point being, though, so I used to work with this other, like, online company called Kasperkova. Well, that was the name of the owner, but I think he just, like, you know, named the company after himself, so, anyway, but we would do all of our, like, business transactions and shit, on Kasperkova Minecraft server, because that's what, me and the rest of my YouTube buddies used, for our own stuff. And, yeah, like, even though it was, like, an internet interaction, I just couldn't, for the life of me, keep still. Like, even in the game, I had to be friggin' moving around, otherwise I would, like, if I'm not moving around in the game, I had to be moving around in the real world. I pace around a lot when I talk. It's part of the reason I don't mind doing Let's Plays, though, is because I can play the game to keep myself focused. I only really, like, stop moving around if I'm, like, so, like, in focus on friggin', what I'm doing that you know, it doesn't affect me too much. Like that, for instance, because I freaking, like, I got to the end of that conversation, I was just like, well, what now? Man, this armor mode's going on way longer than I thought it would. There's no boss or anything, it's just... Every time, like, we're about to kill off the last of the enemies, I'm like, okay, that should be good. It just sends the next wave right at me. Well, paladins don't really need healing, so I'll focus on upgrading these guys then. Oh, wait, okay, so is this it? No, it's not! They keep sending more! How long is this gonna go on for? Alright.
You shall not pass.
You shall not pass! I love their outfits, by the way. Little purple with the little hats.
Freedom!
Okay, let's put some militia here since we're dealing with a situation. Okay, teleportation is what I like to see. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Reinforce!
Reinforce! That could be a song. And there's just group fights for days going on here. That's a MOBA term for you League of Legends players out there. Oh god, I don't like League of Legends. I really don't. I mean, it's not like a badly designed game. I just cannot stand the online community. Like, so I just, when I do play it, it's purely with friends. Like, I'll only play online if I have a complete team of friends, because I just can't even. I don't like using terms like toxic, because it's not that it's like a dumb term to me or anything, it's just like, I don't know, it seems like it's overused, I think. Like, you know, it's so easy to, like, friggin' see someone who's acting in a bad way and just be like, oh, they're so toxic. Friggin', I don't know. Okay, last of the enemies. Is this it? Okay. I think this may be it. I'll wait till they get in there to summon the militia. Alright, go. Alright, I think this might be it. One enemy left. I mean, I know I wanted the Kingdom Rush survival mode, but I want to know that's what I'm signing up for before I get into it. Victory! Alright. And all that trouble for 2 upgrade points, but it'll be put to something useful. Let's see. Hermetic study. I was... What? Okay, Mage Tower construction and upgrading costs are reduced by 10%. I do like things being cheaper. Increased rally point range and reduces soldier training time. Piercing shots ignore a portion of the enemy physical armor. I'm gonna go with this because if the infantry had been respawning faster, then we might have won that last round at freaking Icewind. So, all right. With that, I will do the rest of these heroic and iron mode things off screen, and hopefully by the next recording session, I should have all of them completed and have an ass ton of upgrades ready to take on Icewind again. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.